we're going to be putting together a dip that can be used for vegetables, or it's really good with potato chips too if you ever eat such a thing. Okay, so when we're looking for snacks, we really want some healthy snacks, but it needs to taste good too, or your family's just not going to eat it. So I have taken a vegetable dip recipe that I got from my mom years ago, and I have changed it just a little bit to make it healthier. It used to call for mayonnaise and sour cream. So instead of the sour cream, I substitute Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt, which is fabulous. Has a lot of protein in it, and it also has calcium. So instead of just sour cream, we're going to use Greek yogurt. So we're going to start with mayonnaise, and this is probably the worst thing that's in here. Mayonnaise is basically fat and doesn't have a lot of good stuff in it. The good thing is it has 0 grams of sugar. So for those of you trying to watch your sugar intake, mayonnaise will not be a problem there. But if any of you know a great substitute for mayonnaise other than making your own and all that kind of stuff, you can let me know in the comments. But until then, you know what? This mayonnaise makes it really good. So we've got about 1.5 cups of mayonnaise, and just putting that in my bowl, and then the same amount of Greek yogurt. And this is a quick recipe if you need a quick snack, but I will tell you it's much better if you make it a day ahead, because then the flavors really have a chance to meld through and it's a lot tastier. But you can eat it right away if you're in a hurry. Whip it up and eat it right away. So we're on this 1/2 cup now of our Greek yogurt. And then we'll get to our spices, our good seasonings. Oh, right. So we need 2 tablespoons of parsley. And some of you, if you've just started cooking, may not have all of these seasonings. So as you can, kind of start adding to your spice cabinet, because they really do make things good and they're healthy too. So I'm doing it 2 tablespoons of each of those, and now 2 teaspoons of dill weed, and got a little heavy on that, so I'll go a little bit shy hopefully on this one. There we go. All right, and then a teaspoon of dry mustard and a teaspoon of celery seed. So there are not a lot of ingredients in this dip. And then you just mix it together until it's thoroughly incorporated. And don't let these vegetables scare you. It's amazing how if you cut up vegetables for your family, a lot of times they really will eat them. The biggest thing sometimes is just getting around to cutting them up. And I find, this is so obvious, but I find that if I will buy them, I'll put them in my cart, bring them home, and actually take the time to cut them up. We eat vegetables. We eat raw vegetables. But for whatever reason, it's just sometimes hard to get around to cutting them up. I've also found that if I can resist something at the store and not put it in my cart, not buy it and not bring it home, I won't eat it, because of the obvious. When I want it, you go to the pantry and it's not there. So if you can fill your cart with vegetables and fruit and avoid some of those other snacks that we like, then you'll begin eating a little healthier, so will your family. And so, can you see this, how it looks when it's all incorporated into there? The spices and the mayonnaise and the Greek yogurt. So then you just want to cut up some veggies, and it looks really nice like that. And again, this is really good dip to with chips. So it's good. But like I said, if you have time, make it the day ahead because the flavors really mix well together. It's going to be much better the second day. So get your veggies out, make that dip, and have a good healthy snack. Thanks for tuning in on Ashley's Kitchen.